Happy Tuesday, my peeps. I hope you all are doing wonderful. Before I start, I want to share my sister Sierra is doing a contest. Mambo Sierra is doing a contest on my page, Divinity Diva, and she's a tea leaf reader, and she's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, every now and then I can pick up something in the cups, but I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience, but she's really, 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 really good. So she's going to be doing this contest, and I'm going to go ahead and post it on my page. But basically, to win a tea leaf reading with her, she wants you to share an experience where you did something special for somebody in your life. It could be an act of kindness or something like that. And the best little story wins. Now, it doesn't have to be like a 3-page paragraph. It could just be like a little post where you did something for someone, and she's going to randomly go through and pick whoever it is that she feels drawn to, or the story that she feels drawn to, and then you will connect with her and get the tea leaf reading. So I promise you guys, I will try to have that posted on my page probably sometime this evening. I got to go do some massages and facials a little bit later, so I'm going to get to it. I have a few people too that I promised a couple of readings to, and I'm going to catch up with that sometime today. So if I told you that I was going to get to you with a reading, I got really busy. Y'all know, I feel like I keep making excuses like I'm just busy, but God damn it, I really am. So, and that's why I don't like people to miss their appointments, because it takes me forever to try to catch up with y'all to make up your appointments, because I've already committed myself to other things in between that. So I will be getting the readings out. If I told you that I was going to catch up with you with a reading, I will catch up with your reading this week, okay? I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to talk about. Maybe not, because nothing's coming to me right now. So we're going to go into the reading. You know how we do this. You're going to pick a card, 1 through 6. Thank you, Spirit. I caught them with them juicy thighs. Them thighs said, whoop. That card was trapped for life. That's what happens when you have nice, juicy, big thighs, right? Yeah. I'm going to go with that. We're going to go with that. We're going to look on the positive aspect of it. So pick a card number from 1 through 6. Ask your spirits, ask God, ask your deities that you deal with to guide you to the message that is going to be for you. And we're going to see what comes through. Interesting. I got my pen. I got my paper for once. Thank you, Spirit. Hold up. Oh, goodness. All right. 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. What are the messages from my people? Messages from my people, Spirit. Messages for the people. Whatever they need to hear. Some of y'all look like you may be going pretty well this week. We'll see. We'll see what's coming through. 2 more cards, Spirit. Is that going to be it, or are we just doing 4 cards this time? Don't y'all love how I just be talking? Like somebody's sitting over there ready to answer me, huh? But really, they do. They really do talk to me. I know that sounds weird, right? But if you're a reader, you understand what I'm saying. The juicy thighs didn't catch those. They flew in too quick. Hold up, you guys. I got to do a dive. All right, let's see what we got. Oh. Normally, the number 6 card tends to be positive at the end of the readings. Most of the time, it ties in and it's positive. But for some of you, we may have a change of plans. All right. So let's get into it, because I'm looking at the cards and I'm already getting messages. So we're going to say card number 1. Let's see. Card number 1. If you chose card number 1 and you've been having issues where you've been feeling blocked, you've been feeling maybe like things are not running your are going your way, every time you try to make a turn, every time you try to get a goal or set a goal, you keep getting blocked. Well, card number 1 is showing that the road is about to be open. There's some clarity coming through. Now, for some of you, you could have been really confused about something, because if I'm looking at card number 2, it's showing that some of you might be dealing with some confusion, even though this road is opening. So for some of you, you may be thinking, okay, all right, I've been pushing on this, and it hasn't been going anywhere. And then all of a sudden, this light shines in, like this ring light is shining on my forehead, that you've been illuminated. Your path is illuminated. You're moving forward. And for some of you, you're still kind of questioning it. Well, what if? What if? Because I get this as positive, but I get a lot of doubts going around this card. So for some of you, you may be coming out of a really difficult situation. Things are starting to move forward for you, but you're a little bit like, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is going to be something that is for me. I'm not sure if this is the right thing for me. You got to let go of the doubts. If the path is being illuminated, you need to go ahead and just walk forward. I think the problem with some of you may be card number 1. You can't see. It's like the path is like maybe a few feet in front of you, and you're like, the light is there. Pick the damn light up. Pick the light up. If the light is on the ground, it's limited. Pick it up, put it in front of you so it can illuminate a path a little bit more. Some of you are seeing half the picture, and you're a little bit afraid of what's going on in this darkness. Pick this damn lamp up and aim it towards this so you can see what you're moving towards. For some of you, this definitely could be moving to a new place, a new job. I feel new beginnings with this, even though I don't see the new beginnings card. I feel new beginnings for some of you, that you're going to be dealing with a situation where you're coming out of something that maybe you have become really complacent in, something that you had gotten really comfortable in. And Spirit is like, okay, it's time. The road is open. Let's go ahead and move forward. Some of y'all might be burning your Abri Camino and you're doing your road openers. The road is open. It's time to pick up your lamp and move forward. Don't be afraid of this. Just illuminate the light a little bit more so you can see a little bit more clearly. Talk to Spirit and see what's going on with Spirit and move forward. Okay, card number 2, card number 1. I'm sorry. Card number 2, I was trying to get the number. Let's see. 730. All right, card number 2. Card number 2, we got some funky stuff going on, but the walking away from drama is showing that maybe some of y'all are done with this. So let's put this down first and see what the drama could be. So card number 2, you could be dealing with a relationship that is causing some type of sadness. Maybe you're with somebody, you don't understand where this relationship is going. You don't know what their plans are. You may be having an issue with somebody where it's like, you know what, I thought we were going one direction and now I really don't know you. Some of you may have found out some news about a relationship that's making you really, really sad, and it's causing you to be confused. It's almost like, okay, what does this mean for me? So for some of you with this relationship issue, because we have 2 people sitting alone, some of you could have been within a couple and now you're realizing that you're about to walk this thing alone. Could be a third party that has come in and caused this mental confusion. Some of you may be dealing with a love, or you decided. This could be either them deciding to move on and your lover is sad, or this could be your lover deciding to move on and you're sad. For some of you, if this is not a romantic relationship, this literally could be a friend. I mean, a relationship problem is a relationship problem, whether it's family, friend, or a lover. So for some of you, you literally could be dealing with somebody where there's a loss of a friendship. And it could be that maybe this friendship, this relationship caused some type of mental confusion for you guys. And you decided, I don't need this shit. I'm going to walk away from this. This is too much drama. Maybe you had a third party come in and you felt caught in the middle of some type of drama. And you feel a little sad about it or disappointed about it. But there's somebody that's saying, you know what, I'm out. I'm out. You see where they're brushing their shoulders off. They got their back turned. Don't fuck with me no more. I'm moving forward. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Or I don't want to deal with the situation anymore because maybe it was causing some type of mental confusion in your life. So for some of you, you're walking away from a situation that was not flowing the way you needed it to flow. There was some confusion. You couldn't think straight. Could have caused some sadness. Could have been a third party that was causing some problems and making this thing a little bit more dramatic than what it needed to be. And for some of you, you were like, I'm out. Can't do this anymore. So card number 2, if you're dealing with a situation, whether this is work within your family, a relationship, some of you may be coming to the point where it's like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to play the game. I'm not a kid. I'm walking away from this. It's too much for me. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's telling you this, because this is a general read. And somebody could be like, you know what? Yep, don't want to play with you. I'm out. Catch you on the next one. But it is showing that there is a walk away because of confusion. So if you're dealing with a situation where you're like, I can't think myself out of this box, I don't know what's going on with these people, it's showing that you're moving forward. 100%. Let's see. Card number 3. What is that? Shoot, by the time I write it down, it's going to be 10:50, and there it is. Card number 3. Card number 3, some of you may be trying to move, get into a different house situation. You may have some delays on this situation that are coming through for you. It is showing be patient. I'm going to pull a clarifier on this because I am getting like an obstacle. Now, I don't feel like this is something that's permanent. So if you've been trying to get into a new house, a new apartment, you've been getting like this, we'll call you back, or we need more paperwork, or we got to check your credit score, or you need to fix this on your credit before you can move in. It is showing that there is going to be some movement forward for you in a positive direction, which means that this is temporary. Whatever the obstacle is temporary. Spirit is saying be patient. Let me try to figure out what the obstacle is for you guys for the house thing. I feel like it could be paperwork. Like somebody could be asking for more paper or some type of reference, or referral. For some of you, it definitely is going to be credit. It's going to be credit. They're asking somebody to clear up something, or either bring in some type of paper showing that something was paid off. Because I get paid off on it, like they're stamping it. So for some of you, this could be a discrepancy on your credit report, could be holding you up on something. And the person is saying, show me proof that it's been paid off, and then we'll move forward. What's the obstacle on this house, Spirit? What is the obstacle on this house, please? For some of you, the money is not there. There's something going on with the budget where maybe you have part of the deposit or the down payment, but you don't have all of it. The Spirit is saying, be patient. Let's see. We got a communication coming in. Legal issues, financial help, dishonesty. All right. So for some of you, you could have been trying to fix your paperwork to get into a house and something was caught. And for those that don't understand what I'm talking about, you never tried to get in an apartment with bad credit. You got bad fucking credit. You sit up there and get somebody else's credit report and try to get into an apartment. Not saying that I've done it, but maybe sometimes you gotta have to fix things a little bit on your application to move in. So for some of you, there is a dishonesty that may have been caught. Now, if you are dealing with that situation, the big silver lining is you're dealing with somebody that is kind of like on their way out and they really don't give a crap. It's like, okay, you know what, looks all right to me. I mean, it could be a little bit shady, but we're going to go ahead and stamp it and let it through. So some of you are really going to get lucky if you're dealing with somebody and you've had to fix some paperwork. For some of you, you may even know this person and they're going to help you get in. For a few of you, with the Six of Clubs, this is needing financial help. You need some more money. The money is not all the way completely there. You may have somebody that's coming in that's going to loan you some money or waiting for this to come through. That's why the patience is there. Could be saying somebody saying, I'm going to let you borrow a couple of $100s to get into this apartment or to this house, and they're taking their time giving you the money. For some of you, I do see legal issue, which means this could be some type of child support thing, some type of criminal thing that has to be cleared up. Some, say you skipped out on an apartment or a house without paying your last month rent or whatever. There's something that has to be cleared up before they will let you in. I do see communication coming in with this. So this could be a letter or an email or a text message coming to you guys saying, all right, you're pretty much 80% there, but we have a problem with this other 20%. And that's why Spirit is saying, be patient. So I know we went kind of really deep into it, got in some people's business, but what the fuck, they don't know who you are, right? If you're having this issue, nobody knows who you are. But for some of you, this issue is definitely going to be cleared up. And please, you don't have to write in the comment. If you're doing something illegal or shady, don't write nothing in the comments, all right? Let's see. Card number 4, 1535. I don't know why I'm wearing glasses. I still can't see shit, you guys. Look at there, 1537, 1540 before we even start. Card number 4. Whew. Card number 4, this could be my life story about right now. Needing to work out, wanting to work out, but my strength card should be like in reverse, right? I feel like this is what the message is. For some of us, on the flip side, some of y'all are on point. You 100% are on point. You could be taking your focus off of distractions, walking away from drama, getting ready to move into a new house. Your road is open. So you're like, shoot, this is the perfect time for me to start working out, getting everything in order, eating right, going on the keto, going vegan, doing your meal preps and everything, going to the gym. Some of you definitely are putting yourself back in order, and it's like things are starting to move forward for you. So you're like, okay, I'm a little bit happier. So I'm going to work out. Maybe I'm going to do something a little bit different. A sister of mine is taking belly dancing classes. I even thought about going to like a boxing gym and taking boxing lessons. So for some of you, this could be kind of coming outside the box and wanting to do something that maybe motivates you more. Maybe that's what you need, is to be motivated, trying something different. If you don't want to go to the gym and get on the treadmill and run 3 miles and look at everybody else in there, because that'd be boring as fuck to me, then you might need to get in there and do something that is going to challenge you. This could be taking, I want to say, I don't know why this keeps coming in my mind, trapeze. What the fuck is that? Trapeze lessons? Oh, you know what? The swinging thing. I don't know why, but maybe somebody's doing it. Swinging from the trapeze artist. Thank you, Spirit. So some of you may be going, I don't know if this is a new fitness craze, maybe where somebody is, this is something that they thought about or something that they wanted to try. But for some of you, you may be getting over a fear and actually doing it. It is showing that you're strong enough to go ahead and do this workout thing. So if you're really focused on getting in shape, some of you are going to try something a little bit outside the box, I feel. Now, if you are like me and you want this, but you're lacking with this strength card, for some of us, literally, we may be pushing ourselves. We may be going, you know what, getting a little bit too fluffy, a little bit too much for me to love. Look, I got a little bit too much neck coming in. So for some of us, we got to get off the couch. We literally got to start working out. So I feel for some of you, you could be dragging a little bit. I do hear Spirit saying that there are openings coming in, and that could be with this road opener. Maybe you're getting motivated. But it is showing, especially if you're walking away from a relationship or something, maybe you feel like, the revenge body. You're going to try to put things together. But I do feel for a lot of you that you're trying to get in better shape. You may have some issues with being, for some, unmotivated. For some, you're actually on point with this. So I wish you guys the freaking best. But it is basically showing getting stronger physically, mentally, putting yourself in a better position. For a few of you, I'm getting like personal trainer booty. Some of you might be going into the gym. You might have a fine ass personal trainer, male, female, whatever. And some of y'all, this may be your motivation. Homeboy or homegirl might be pumping y'all up. For some of y'all, I feel like y'all going to be crossing the line with this. If you notice, he's holding on to his man parts down there. Y'all could be getting a personal trainer that is getting aroused by working out with people, or you're getting aroused by working out with this personal trainer. I just got the tingles, and that's why it drew me to that. I never really paid attention to that picture. You can't really see what he's working with, but it is showing that somebody is aroused. So for some of you, maybe this is you working out. Your testosterone is coming through. Maybe your libido is coming up. For some of you, you might be banging your personal trainer. I ain't mad at you. Moving on. Card number 6. And actually, it was 2020. So let's see. 2010. Let's get a good number. Card number 5. We have stalking. We have fake friend. I feel like for some of you, it's more than one person. But for some of you, you're being watched. You're being watched by somebody that probably you feel like is a friend. And this could be on social media. This could be somebody that you really connect with, you click with, you consider them in your circle. But it is showing that they're fake. Now, it's showing too, you're dealing with somebody who could be wearing two faces. They could be one way with you, and then they could be completely different with other people. For whatever reason, though, this person is watching you. So if you chose card number 5, you have somebody who is maybe they could be bipolar. They could be, I don't want to say psycho because I don't get this from them. But for some of you, you're being watched by somebody. And I think it's some type of weird admiration or obsession. You could be on social media. You could be on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, whatever you do. There's so many platforms now. And you literally could have somebody that is watching you. And I think it started off as some type of admiration, but now you may have somebody who's trying to either emulate you. They're trying to do what you do. They're trying to connect. Be careful if you're dealing with somebody who all of a sudden they're starting to get all the same friends you have. Like they're looking at your friends list and they're friending these people and trying to make connections with these other people. There's something going on where this person is, I don't want to say that they're trying to become you, but there is this thing of them wanting to have the circle that you have, or have the people that you have, or have the connections that you have. It's a little bit weird, you guys. Hold on. I don't get spell work with this card, but I feel like you could be dealing with somebody that may dabble in spell work. Hold on, you guys. Let me clarify. I'm getting so many mixed feelings on this card. Card number 5, Spirit. Card number 5 kind of gave me I don't want to say the EBGBs because I don't think I get the EBGBs, but it's just a little weird. Spirit, what's going on with this person? What's going on with this person? Okay. What's going on with this person, Spirit? Okay. So this could be jealousy because we're getting the evil eye. You could be dealing with somebody, card number 5, and this won't apply to everybody, but you could be dealing with somebody who may be jealous. Maybe you're making more money. Maybe they feel like you are making money. The evil eye is showing that somebody could be looking at you with jealousy. Now, it could be some spell work coming through that's causing them to work on your money. Won't apply to everybody, but if you are in the public eye, you could have somebody, say you have a very successful YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, or something like that, because I feel like that's where the target is. That's where they're targeting you, on some type of social media platform. And you could consider this person a friend or somebody within your friend circle. But it is showing that there could be some jealousy, and this person may be trying to cause some type of money loss or business loss to your platform. And that could be why they're watching you. It is showing that for some of you, you need to watch your back with somebody, because they could be trying to attack your money or your status. Won't apply to everybody. If you don't believe in spell work and all that stuff like that, it won't apply to you because you don't believe in it. But if you're dealing with somebody that you're working with, and and they're causing you problems at work, or they're reporting your Instagram or your Facebook, or you have somebody that is constantly reporting your page and trying to get your page suspended. You might have to start looking at your friend list a little bit closer, because the person is in your friend list. They're watching you. You may even have conversation with this person, share things with this person, but they're going behind your back, and they're trying to get your money messed up, your business messed up, and that's unfortunate. Card number 5. Be careful with who you're dealing with. I thought it was going to be like some kind of creepy romantic thing, but it really is somebody looking at you because they are jealous about your success or your money, and they could be trying to stop that. Now, the evil eye is just intent. This is somebody just watches you every day. I hope that bitch fails. I hope that bitch fails. I hope that bitch fails. Oh, that bitch is going to fall. That bitch is going to fall. That bitch is going to fall. And that's what they're doing. They're setting the intention for this money loss. And for some people, that is spell. That's intent. That's manifestation. So some of you have somebody who's trying to manifest your downfall or your issues within your money. All right. Do your cleanses, do your prayers, keep your protection up. If you don't believe in that, then you just need to go ahead and clear your friend list and see if you're having any problems with people that keep reporting your page or keep putting you in a bad situation because you have somebody, what is it, a Judas in your midst. Okay. 26, 26. Interesting. So card number 6, I may need to look that number up. 26, 26. Card number 6. All right. This is a sad card to me because you may have been getting really, really good booty, or you may have had some type of sexual relationship with somebody, and maybe this was a fuck boy, a fuck girl with really great benefits, but they're cutting you off. Now, if this is not them cutting you off, this could be you cutting them off, and you're realizing, I ain't gonna never get that again. Well, maybe not this month. Maybe next month they'll be back on some type of different story. But this month, some of you could be dealing with somebody who is maybe a sexual relationship. You were hoping that maybe it could go into something more, or you just literally were addicted to the feeling that you got with this person, the passion and the sex. And this person is deciding that they don't want to do this anymore. They're going to cut the situation off. For some people, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who's looking for something a little bit more deeper. This could be you. You could be saying, you know what, this has been really, really great. I enjoyed rolling around in the sheets with you, and you made me feel really good. My toes were curling and everything was working, but I'm looking for something a little bit solid. So if this is not you telling this person this could be somebody telling you this. For some of you, if this is not a fuck boy or fuck girl situation, you could be dealing with a relationship where somebody is, they're cutting the nookie off. They're not giving it up. They're having health issues, even though I don't have any health cards. But let's look. Spirit, what's going on with card number 6? Why are they cutting the nookie off? Why are they withholding the nookie? Seems like a cruel thing to do to somebody, right? But maybe for some reason. Let's see. Why is the nookie being withheld, Spirit? Somebody could be dealing with someone who's overworking and they're just tired. They can't perform. They can't make it work. Why, Spirit? What's going on with the nookie? Okay, let's see. Oh. Wow. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. We got a lot of stuff, card number 6, going on with the nookie. Will not apply to everybody, but for some of you. For some of you, pregnancy could be the culprit. Stomach's getting bigger. Person is uncomfortable. They can't put their leg over their head anymore and all that crazy stuff. They're uncomfortable. Got a whole baby growing inside of them. So for some of y'all, you might be dealing with somebody who is pregnant. If there's not them already in big and showing, maybe this could be morning sickness affecting the nookie. They're cutting it off. Can't do it anymore with you. Catch me in about 3 months when I start feeling better. Or, after that 6, what is it? Is it 6 weeks? It's been so long since I had a baby. That 6-week checkup where the doctor's like, okay, you're cleared to go back. So pregnancy could be a culprit. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who is caught up on another temptation. Now, whether this is you or them, this could be somebody that started seeing someone else. So they want to do new nookie with this temptation, and they could be cutting off the nookie with you. Remember, this is general. This could go either way. You could have the temptation, and you could be cutting off the nookie with your husband or your wife because you got new nookie coming in. Now, I do feel for some of you that the temptation is temporary. I mean, it's just about nookie. It's about getting booty and moving on. So if you're ending a relationship because of the temptation, be careful that, you know, this person is going to stay in the picture. Now, for some of you, the nookie is being cut off because you're playing with a player. Some of y'all want something deeper. This person is not giving you a commitment. They're not wanting to stay around. They're not offering marriage. They don't want to be in a committed relationship. You're dealing with somebody that look at it. He got his hands in his pants too. What is going on with all these hands in the pants? Could be somebody who has sexual addiction. So, you know, they're giving you nookie, giving everybody nookie. And maybe you feel like you don't want community dick or community pussy. So you're cutting off this person, or somebody could be doing this to you. Player could be wanting to deal with some other players. And it's like, look, I'm sorry, but peace out. You know, this was just a situation, temporary, but uncommitted. For some of you, could be dealing with somebody who has had a reconciliation. Maybe they gave you nookie, but now they're going back to their husband or their wife or their boyfriend or their girlfriend or whatever it is. And it's like, we got to go ahead and cut this off. So for some of you, you know, you could have somebody that decided, you know, they could have been separated from their partner, started a relationship with you. This could have been you with them. The partner came back in, they want to reconcile, and here we go. Nookie starts somewhere else. Nookie's cut off. Final thing, manipulation. Somebody's pissed at y'all. It's just like, I ain't giving you the nookie. You didn't wash the dishes. You spent too much at the bank. I don't like the way you talk to me at the party. I'm not giving you anything. I'm going to take my nookie and manipulate it. So I'm putting you on ice. You froze out. You ain't getting none. Now, for some of y'all that are doing this, be careful, because your partner may go find a temptation and be looking for nookie somewhere else. Somebody tried to manipulate the nookie and the other person found a loophole. Always happens, right? So card number 6. Good Lord. Good Lord. I didn't get the medical card, which is crazy because other than the pregnancy, I feel like for some of you, this could be impotence. Somebody not being able to perform, having some type of sickness, but the pregnancy card could have dealt with that. Issues. We got sickness, reconciliation, a player, manipulation, and a temptation. 5 reasons why the nookie could have been cut off. Goodness gracious. I hope that I was going to go in and tie everything together, but I don't think that this is already at 32. So we're going to let that go because card number 6 took on a whole freaking life of its own. But you guys, I hope that it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. We'll be back next week and we'll do another weekly reading. And then, of course, the monthlies are coming up. Oh, and I'm thinking about doing a series because a lot of people keep telling me, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Why am I scared? So we dealt with why am I stuck? Now maybe we need to do a series on addressing what your particular fears are and how to work through those fears. I don't want to make the channel too heavy, but I feel like let's get into some things that start helping people move forward, you know, getting them out of this rut. So you guys, I love you much. I will see you. What is today? Tuesday. I'll be on Friday for the free Friday readings on Instagram and Facebook. And then, of course, next Monday for more weekly reads. Love you guys.